Jungle Fox, PUBG sucks. Throw rocks at a duck. I'm just trying to rhyme and it's working, so hey! We're decorating a tree today. I don't really have a tremendous amount of stuff that I do with my tree. I guess we should start by plugging it in, but go ahead and spin it around here. You can see I already got something up there. That's the roller coaster ornament. Greg will probably throw up a picture of that, like, right now. And yeah, that's what it looks like, unless he uploaded the wrong thing. I have no idea what he does half the time. But yeah, just go ahead and plug this in. Roller coaster also makes noise. So stars at the top this year. I was gonna go with gold tiny Statue of Liberty, but I think I'm gonna go with what I did last year, which was something completely different. This can just, you know, this is like a hanging thing, so this could go on the tree. Probably like do this from another angle. Also, with the tree here, with the tree facing this way, the cord just sort of wraps around the bottom there, and it looks really awful. Okay, so getting into the more important stuff that we got here. We have a train that goes around the bottom of the tree. If we go ahead and put the track together and hope that we have enough track pieces to complete our awesome train that goes on the bottom of the tree here. We are missing one. Okay, got it. Found it. It's the last one, way down the bottom of the box. I don't know how it got down there, and I don't know who put it down there, or who even packed this box. Headhunter Productions business card. Available from me, and pretty much no one else. So let's go ahead and complete that circle. Okay. Beautiful. We don't need a thing. We don't need a friggin' garland around the bottom there, or whatever the fuck those things are called. I call them tree carpets. I don't know what other people call them. But anyway, we have a train. Every year I use Thomas the Tank Engine. 'Cause, you know, why wouldn't you? And the batteries on this one are dead, so we kind of gotta fix that, don't we? I don't remember what kind of battery he uses, so I just got a AA and a AAA. Mostly because I don't want to do a million takes of this, and I don't want to go back upstairs again. There's no one up there, I just don't want to go back upstairs. So then I'm gonna have to go back up there to let the dog in. So, that's great. Oh! It needs 2 AAAs. Guess who's going back upstairs? Okay. Okay. Second AA battery for second AA slot on train. Works now. Brilliant. I don't know who took the batteries out, but I'm going to kill them. Okay, that's on there pretty good. And let's just make sure he works good. Oh yeah, we got good speed on that. Good speed. All the wheels are on and everything. He has a couple of other things that go with him. Some train cars. Here, I'll move him over here so you can see the cars a little bit. But actually, you know, I'll just do this. This car number 1, car number 2, and train car number 3 to form a train that will go around the Christmas tree. Now, I don't I actually have some things that we can put in these little train cars here. I don't have too many of these, but I got some Nuka-Cola bottle caps. Then we can just sort of dump a whole bunch of them in there. Maybe you know, actually have a couple of them facing up so we know. That's Angry Orchard. How'd that get in there? Okay, so what else is in here? Okay, the rest of them are all just Nuka-Cola and maybe a few other things. Who's here? Okay, just try to evenly distribute them between the 2 cars here. Okay, I think that is enough Nuka-Cola bottle caps. Mostly because I don't have any more. Alright, next up is the most important part of the tree, which is all of the ornaments that have to go on, like a Coca-Cola can that's covered in glitter, so I don't want to touch it. Otherwise I'm gonna spend all evening trying to pick that crap off. Which I would rather saw my arms off than do that thing. We got Evil BB-8. Evil BB-8 from the worst Star Wars movie ever made. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. No, wait, that game was good. Star Wars The Last Nerve. Yeah, we could call it that. Alright, let's just see what else we've got. We got a bell! We got a bell! So, hang a bell on the tree. That could go, like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle here, maybe on this side. A couple of these are already, like, arranged into, like, hooks. And I don't know what that's about, but there's our bell. Alright, we got, well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a Christmas wreath with Santa Claus holding a McDonald's large fry, a Big Mac, and a soda. So, yeah, get a good hard look at that one. Well, get a look at that one while it lasts, because that's going way up towards the top of the tree, which is off camera right now, and you can't see it. We got a, this is Noah's Ark, and it's made of gold. This ornament has been, I've known about it forever, but finally, I have inherited it, and that can go, like, I don't know, over here, I guess. Right here's a good place for it. Let's see. Next up is the guitar. It's the Christmas acoustic guitar for Christmas purposes. It says, well, I don't know what it says on it, but it says a thing down the bottom, and I don't know what it says. But I'm putting it on the tree anyway, so that could go, tell you what, that could go right here. It's backwards, but I could fix that. It's an ornament. They spin around. Next up we have a Canadian Mountie snowman from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. and he's gonna go probably on the other side of the tree so we can even this out between equal sides one side of the tree and equal sides the other side of the tree. And actually you can still see him, so there we go. Next up is this teeny tiny snowman. I don't know where this came from, I don't know who made it or who I got it from. So naturally it's going someplace. I don't gotta look at it too much. It's going right here near the bell. Right here. No, you can't really see it. By the way, no, you can't. You see that? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, let me just get back here. Killing my knees. Next up is Elvis. We got Elvis this year, and we got the singing Elvis. Thought he'd never shut up. He actually needs a hook, so I don't know if I particularly have any paper clips or anything. Oh, praise the Lord, I do have paper clips. So we're gonna take this paper clip. We're gonna make like an S sort of shape with it. I have the smaller side facing down, and then that's gonna go ahead and hook on the back here. Basically, like if we were trying to hang the guy. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. He was very talented. We're gonna put Elvis. We're actually gonna put him here, I guess, maybe, and like try to tuck him into the frickin' leaves so that he can just sort of hang there and sort of blend in with the rest of the tree. Of course, now that we put him there, we're gonna have to move Evil BB-8 to somewhere else. Oh, Evil BB-8 has to go on the lowest part of the tree, so obviously we'll put him way in the back where I don't gotta look at him, because I don't like the new Star Wars movies. Kathleen Kennedy, stop! Alright, next up we have, I don't know, it's in a bag. Oh! Maryland Lighthouse! Teeny, tiny, adorable Maryland Lighthouse. I love lighthouses, so I naturally had to get an ornament for Maryland Lighthouse. So now we're go ahead and put this somewhere, maybe over here. Just extend a couple more of these branches a little bit. This has been in a box for 11 months, so please don't blame the tree for if things look terrible. Blame the people who put it in a box. Alright, next up we have a, this is a flat thing. It's covered in packing peanuts. I don't remember what this is. It's a bunch of... Oh, this is a bunch of random crap. We got a bottle cap snowman. We have a Christmas dream catcher. And we have a owl that doesn't actually have anywhere to hook up onto the tree. So I'm just gonna cram him in like over here somewhere or something. Yeah, that's probably good. Or maybe push him back even more. More. Alright, so Now we have the dream catcher, which my hands are covered in glitter, so I'm very, very distracted right now. I'm going to need to wash my hands after this. The whole goal of setting up a tree is to avoid glitter and to set up the tree in the process of avoiding glitter. It's a two-step process. Step 1, avoid glitter. Step 2, set up the tree. And last but not least, we have the bottle cap snowman, and he's gonna go probably up towards the top because it's getting kind of barren up here. So that's gonna go like right here, and try to make his home somewhere in these friggin' branches. Next up is the what's a piece of tissue? Ah, here we go. This is a I think this is an apartment 56 ornament. It's a Hallmark ornament for something. It's a tiny cityscape. And this one doesn't hang. This one has like a clip on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clip this right above Noah's Ark. And you'll be able to see that when I actually move the camera up there. Otherwise you can't see it. Which must be very saddening for you. Next up is, let's see. Aha! Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash ornament. And then Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash can go, let's put Rainbow Dash up the top as well. Right next to this dead bulb. I don't know why the bulb is dead, but it is. And now we're in the situation that we are currently in. Okay, that's not gonna fit. That's like right above the roller coaster. And to be honest, this thing is getting really crowded. Let's put Rainbow Dash just right here, like underneath the owl, and blending into the tree, oh so perfectly, to the point where you can't see her. Next up we have next up is another teeny tiny snowman for let's put him towards the top next to the dead bulb to remind us that all of our hopes and dreams are dead this Christmas. Because it's 2018 and 2018 sucks. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Everything's looking good. Next up we have silica gel. We got silica gel. And that's gonna go right there. Right underneath the tree. Near where the train drives, and that's gonna be our little secret. If you ever tell anyone that it's there, I will know. Next up is, alright, here we go, I got something. Oh, it's normal BB-8. The normal BB-8 from the normal BB-8 movies. Star Wars Droids 2. The second one. They made a sequel. I bet you didn't know that. Probably because that's not true. They didn't make a sequel. That could go, like, right here. This great big clump that needs to be fluffed out, kinda, and it hasn't been. So now that's Rainbow Dash, BB-8, and Elvis all sitting right next to each other. Just a merry band. I would totally watch a TV series about Elvis, Rainbow Dash, and BB-8, by the way. Next up is another bell. This is like a flower with the bell on the bottom there. But this bell is gonna go. Let's put it let's spin this around a little bit, actually. This side's looking pretty barren, isn't it? Let's put this particular bell, like, sorta down the bottom here, right off of maybe this really tiny one right here, and just sort of just squeeze it in there somehow. It won't go in. Please wait. It's a perfect fit. Next up we have, okay, oh yeah, that's exciting. It's another bell. Oh, how lovely. He's got like a football hat and something. Okay, so this bell is gonna go, I don't know, somewhere I don't have to look at it. I never really got into football. That could go right here, I guess. Now we're actually starting to run out a little bit here. In fact, that might be all of them. And if I empty this entire box filled to the brim with packing peanuts, it's going to get all over the floor, and I don't want to clean that up. And who's Robin? Okay, so I guess we're done with the box now, and we can move on. The most important thing, obviously, is the star at the top of the tree, and I don't do stars at the top of the tree. Instead, I have something a little bit better. I have a golden Millennium Falcon. We're gonna see if we can use this thing that it's supposed to stand on and a whole bunch of hooks that I already placed up here just to try and jury-rig it at the top of the tree. So we're gonna see how well that goes. So these hooks, the hooks are already on really tight, which doesn't help me. Try and just try and jam it in there real good. Oh, God, that actually worked. Okay, just sort of tighten all the hooks around it, I guess. Maybe have one down there to like keep it from falling down any further. And yeah, that looks like it's that looks like it's trying to do something, I guess. This is what happens when you try to DIY your Christmas tree. It just sort of ends up being a big mess of crap that you don't really know where it came from, and everything is out of context. And there's a Thomas the Tank Engine rolling around your Christmas tree. It's beautiful. It's simply beautiful. Train's loud though. Don't like how loud the train is. That's obnoxious. We're just gonna go ahead here and turn that off so that we don't have to listen to it anymore. That's a good plan. Maybe get all this tissue crap out of here as well. And one more thing. A teeny tiny Deadpool. Or, just hear me out, we could have BT-7274.